what's crazy is that I was looking at our old interview, and number one, we did it in December 2016, and at the end of the description, it says, we sat down for a great hour-long conversation with one of the last true Chirac soldiers left. Which is kind of crazy.
It's 2023. It's maybe 24.
That almost 8 years ago.
Still, you feel me?
And
wise.
The other interview I did with you, the title was like 600 Breezy's first interview home from prison.
Home from prison, yeah.
But I feel like that first one I did in 2016 was like right after you got out for something too.
No. That was when I
Okay.
just started. I had just started for real. I just really started rapping. That's what that was. And because hell no, I had got out in 2012.
But what was that bid that got you out a few years later?
That was just 17 to December 18.
Oh, okay.
Like, so that was like that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I ended up basically getting my time back that I had already did on probation. They basically gave it back to me, but made me do it in prison type shit.
Okay.
But and I seen the parole board the first time, got laid down. That means you get your parole denied type shit. And then it got shipped out to the max and shit, and ended up going home from there. So, hell yeah. That's when I came home and dropped that first 48. And then I did that literally in the basement one night. Dropped it, mixtape in 48 hours.
What's keeping you from being consistent music-wise at this point?
And now, it's like really all that jail was f***ed up. But now it was really, I just took that year off because that mental, my girl had killed herself and shit. So that shit really, bro, I ain't never been through no shit like that, bro. Like, we done been through some shit. But that was different for me, bro. Like, that shit me up, bro. That shit almost, it almost took me, bro. I was almost over. But
Really?
that shit, yeah, hell yeah, bro. That shit fucked me up,
How
bro.
long you disappear after that?
Like, shit, nigga, you see, I just dropped the EP like a month or two ago. Like, I was a whole year. Literally a whole year. Like, literally a whole year. Took a whole year off type shit. Because I was going in the stew and couldn't rap, bro. Like, mentally, my head went there. But now I'm in a good spot, so I've been going fucking crazy. I'm finna, me and DJ Holiday finna drop.
Well, it's got to be fucked up on two levels, because on one hand, you have to deal with the reality of losing this person in such a horrible way. And then on the other hand, you have to deal with the fact that on social media and shit, everybody wants to
paint
turn
the
this
picture,
into something.
made it seem like it's still people trying to make it seem like I did something.
I'm from Jackson, so a lot of people I knew.
Yeah,
who
you know Raven from Jackson. Yeah, bro.
So a lot of people trying to say it was foul play.
It cracked,
like
but this the thing. I'm the one who sent the police to the house, bro. I'm thinking she gone out with a nigga or something. We done got into it. I done went back to Wisconsin, trapping and shit. I'm in Chicago. I'm telling her I ain't coming back. Telling her you gonna have to come out here with me. We was going through some little shit, bro. Like, feel me? And I'm not thinking that, like, bro. Like, I'm not thinking that she killed herself, gang. I'm real life. I'm in Electric Zoo in New York, gang. Like, having the time of my fucking life. I knew something was wrong. I'm like, I'm off clean cut Molly and shit with Asian people and shit, with brave music, that shit, bro. And I'm like, nah, I'm having too much fun. Something wrong. And her sister ended up calling me like, you ain't heard from her? I'm like, hell, nothing like shit. 3-4 days, she ain't responding to me, ooh, shit like that. And, like, I end up telling her, like, I'm like, shit. I'm like, you can send the maintenance people to the door, like they just walk in the house to come fix shit. So, just send them, they went in there, she was gone, bro, for real. Like, real life, shot herself in the head type shit. So, it's like, if it was any type of foul play, like, I would have been gone, bro.
People are so desperate to, uncover a conspiracy when, like, the cops, let's say
don't even know I'm the one. I'm the one. Gotta
be able to figure it out.
Like, come on, bro. Forensic. Ain't no way I can. Ain't no way in hell.
Fucking master
like, I would be a
knows how to do that.
Come
shit.
on,
like,
bro. And tell me place a gun in her hand, all that shit. Right. Like, come on, bro. Like,
that's the other part that will fuck with your head too.
Like, that shit had me fucked up, bro. Like, I was really ready to do anything to anybody over that shit. Cause you got to think I'm really at home, balled up, nigga, in the ball, crying, fucked up, nigga. You feel I can't breathe. Like, I was with her for 2 years, damn near. I was down there for to marry that girl. We had a little fallout, and you feel me? That shit was like, she really thought it was over. Like, we kept arguing and fighting and shit, and it's like, that's crazy. I ain't never expect that though, bro. I never think that. Like, so the world don't know. Me and her sister, Mia, shout out to Mia. I got so much love for her mama, her sister, feel me? Like, that whole, cause that shit, I know that shit fucked up for them. more than me. Like that's my companion, but that's they, that's her, they sister, they daughter, shit like that. So how the internet played it was fucked up. Like even when I posted them messages, shit, and that shit was from like a week before that shit happened. I ran down there to her rescue and she was okay. So man, you was playing like that and shit. Just to, we steady fighting. She really calling me to keep fighting with me, type shit. And it's like to the point where I ain't want to go home no more. But that shit, though, like that shit really people learn, like, and it's like I helped the world really by showing them what I went through with that shit. I ain't gonna lie, because there was a lot of people like Facebook and shit all there was shit with 100,000 shares and shit, like to post like Raven, like I understand you, like shit like that shit. I seen like that shit was like damn. I'm like, but I felt like that's what she wanted though. Like she killed herself right before motherfucking like suicide awareness month and shit like that. It was like it's so much like I know how she think. That was my lady. That was like So I was like damn. Like I ain't never think life would take her there though.
I mean,
like,
suicide's a lot less uncommon than people think too. It's
no, for real though.
I know a girl who fucking got canceled on Twitter and killed herself the next day. And people just like erase this shit from their memory because it's kind of painful to think about.
That you got to be a strong person to do that shit though, bro. Like that's deep. It's like, but the world paint the picture like I'm just a fucked up person, bro. Like they make it seem like I'm just feeling like why would I like how could I get away with that? I'm the one that even had to talk to them and sit on the phone with detectives and gave them the codes to her phones so they can see our conversations and see what she had going on personally in her mind. That shit was open closed case. Instantly, like because of me, I know the codes to her phone because we was really together like that, like every day we lived together type shit. But when before that, I hadn't seen her for like 26 days, bro. So that's what like they can ping my phone towers, all that shit, bro. Like I was on a press run in the middle of that for the retaliation project, bro. So I'm all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like the police, they knew I got my tracks, plane tickets, and all that, but the world played like no, he in some type of way. He did that shit, but that's just how the internet played, bro. Like a nigga seen me in person somewhere somewhere and walking in the strip club, he like, man, I thought you was in jail. Nigga, what? Hey man, the world, they crazy, man. Shit be saying it's good to see you, bro, man. They were talking about you killed that girl.
Yeah. Cause media was so how do you cope with stuff like that? Cause I know you used to taking losses and stuff, but like
that, I'll never get over that. That right there, that shit that's on me for life. I can't never shake that. I'll never be able to shake that. Just like, it's just hard for how I move with my next situations in life because she always gonna play in my head. Like, so it's like, it's just fucked up for a nigga right now. But that shit right there, shit, I had got back to all the wrong shit. Like I just got back some weight on me and shit like that. I was fucked up, nigga. I was popping perks, drinking lean. I was trying to die, bro. Like really, I was overdoing it. I'm going up 150 milligrams on the perks, all type of shit. Like I couldn't feel, bro. I was really at that point. Like that shit was fucked up. That was like, I wasn't like, man, bro. I just had to really shake out that shit. I shook out that shit and got back, bro.
Did anything have to happen in particular for you to get back to trying to really be a better version of yourself?
It was like when you look in the mirror and you can see that you feel me, like it was a female I knew for a real long time, like, and we real close and seen me, and she pulled me to the side and was like, you need to get out this shit. You look bad. You look homeless. Like, because I was rough, face full of hair, head full of hair.
Haircuts.
Like, didn't care what I put on, like no jewelry, nothing. Like, so when people see me out, it was always like my condolences because they could see it in me. Like my head was down. I'm like this. Like I'm broken. So, but I ain't give a fuck about shit. I ain't care about shit because it's like my mind was fucked up. Like I just was breaking down every day. But I got out that shit, bro. Like I done lost a lot of people in like family, all type of shit. And not even like our guys, all type of shit. So it's like, but that one is just like, my mind strong though. Like mind strong. Jail, being in the hole and shit like that taught me a lot how to work with my mind and shit, because that shit'll break you.
Does it make it hard for you to get close to other women now?
I mean, no, because a nigga still wants some pussy. So niggas fucking, and it's like that shit happen. You get relationships with females, and it's like now it's just like
But you could very easily just fuck girls and not get close to them emotionally. I did that for many years.
I ain't that type of person.
No.
I love my
Folks
bitches.
do a lot of freaking. I know y'all watch the tabloids. And,
I love my bitches, bro. So I'm different. That's why it'd be different with me. Like females be hurt at the end with me because they don't understand like what happened and they really
fact.
love me and they want me to come back.
they need the joint.
Folks, like,
You talking about the plug talk?
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
put
there's
up
a video
because
we got to bring this up.
Well,
Not y'all. He was saying you need to put Reese on plug talk.